How's it going, everyone? Spenny here, back with another video. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing, and this is another Skylanders unboxing, but it's something a little bit different from what I normally unbox. So today we have Excited Thrillipede in box. Now the reason why I'm going to be unboxing this is because of the damage. You can see it doesn't look all that great when it's just in this box. There's not much to show besides it just being a damaged Skylander in box, and it's much more functional to just have it outside of the box, obviously. So I've come to the decision that I'm going to be unboxing it. It's not a super expensive figure, so that's my decision. We're going to be unboxing it. If we want to down the road get one that is in box, it won't be too pricey compared to some other figures that are a little more difficult to come by. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So how I typically like to unbox my Skylanders is I like to keep the box after I'm done. So I like to be a little bit careful. I'm not going to be just ripping the plastic from the paper and throwing it out. Although many of you probably would or should. I'm going to be keeping it. I don't know if it's a good idea, but it's just what I typically like to do. So what I do is I grab an X-Acto knife and I cut along the seam where the plastic meets the paper, and that way I can take it out and the box will still look intact for the most part. So I'm gonna get that going and then I'll be back in a second. Alright, so what I've done is, as I said before, I cut along the side, and with that being done, you can see that it peels a little bit from the paper. So we're going to try and get him out without damaging the box. So let's see how we do here. There's quite a big base. I've never opened a springtime Easter variant. This whole green section here is a giant base. So we might need to actually make a bigger opening. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut a little bit closer to the top, and I'll be right back once again. Alright, so now that we cut a little further up, we should be able to slide it out. Oh, there we go. So what fell out was our little sticker here. I do miss collecting the actual cards, but I guess a sticker is okay as well. That will be staying in the box when I put it back together. Alright, we got him out. I'm going to put this back in here. And now let's see if I can slide it back into the box. Okay. So we did it. It wasn't too bad. I'm a little less disappointed that I unboxed it because it was also, there's a hole through the back here that I didn't even notice beforehand. So with a hole in the back and then also this, it didn't look too pretty. So we're just going to put this into storage. I'm not going to have it out on display. It doesn't look too good, as I said before. But here's what we got. So here's Excited Thrillipede. He's a pretty darn cool figure. If you didn't know, his grenades are actually painted to look like Easter eggs. And, if you couldn't tell, he is a bug that is also painted to look like an Easter bunny. So really cool, well-defined figure. So now I can put him on my shelf and get rid of my NFC card because I'll be using this right on the shelf now. The issue with having it in the box is that this box didn't fit on my shelf with all my other figures, so I was using an NFC card in the meantime until I got a character that was out of box, and it just so happened to be the exact same one. Without further ado, let's put him on the shelf. And now, officially, let's get rid of this NFC card and replace it with the final supercharger that I needed, Excited Thrillipede. And that is our complete collection. It is every single SuperCharger figure, all right here, with my second most recent find being the Power Blue Double Dare Trigger Happy, as well as his Gold Rusher vehicle. And here's all the vehicles. They don't look all that great. I'm gonna have to get some sort of shelving to put it on, but that's everything. And that's gonna do it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this awesome unboxing. And what do you guys think? Do you think it was worth unboxing this damaged Skylander? Or would you have kept it in box? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And last but not least, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.